Where do we even start with this? An exotic location, 4 sisters-in-law, one of them missing. Tell us more.
Well, that's it.
Summed up.
Yeah, no, so we filmed it in Malta, and this is where they all go yearly and have been going for years, these brothers that all own these expensive houses, villas. And the wives are there this year, but this year there is one missing. She died the year before. And we meet them all at different points in their lives. They've all got secrets going on, and my character in particular, Beth, is obsessed about the loss of Annabelle, and she just feels like something is not quite right.
Richard, have you solved it yet?
Yeah, Jo did it.
The one that said she didn't have a secret.
What is lovely about this, though, that even though there's this sort of case that they're trying to solve, it looks at life at all varying stages, doesn't it? Because, as you said, all the characters at different stages of their life, and that comes out in the drama, which is nice.
Yeah, it does, and they're all different. You know, they're a bit Spice Girly. You know, we've got Sylvie, who is newly divorced to one of the brothers who's not around, and she's, you know, in the second phase and having this whole new life. I won't say too much. And then there's Ange, who plays Tash, who is really struggling at the moment. I don't want to give that away either. Oh, this is difficult, isn't it? And then there's my character, who I can talk about without giving something away, the murderer, who is, her sons are all grown up, and she's devoted her life to making her husband and her children a success. And now she's sort of wondering where she fits in and what.
Empty nest.
Yeah, it's an empty nest. And who is she? And then, you know, her hormones are all over the place, which happens. And
sounds familiar.
It sounds familiar.
Is she anything like you, the character?
Do you know, she's not, because I haven't devoted my life to my husband and children. I've kind of done what I think a lot of us do, which is try and split myself every which way and try and do maybe none of them brilliantly and all of them a bit. But what I do recognise in her, she's got this Monica streak, which I really like. She's a little bit of a perfectionist and likes everything to have its order and be in its place and be organised and make a plan and a list.
Yeah.
And so obviously that's not always possible when all these secrets get revealed.
No.
So things spiral.
Now, what you feel when you watch this, though, right, is that there's a great group of friends here making a drama. You've got Tamsin Outhwaite and Angela Griffin. We know you've done lots of stuff together in the past. And then Angela, apparently, high praise, said you were the best drunk actor she has ever seen.
I wonder why that could be. Yeah, so Ange and I haven't worked together,
You
actually.
haven't? It just feels like you have.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we should have as well. I agree. But Tamsin and I have worked together before, which is lovely. And yeah, there's me being drunk. This is what I love about this show. You kind of meet these wealthy women who are, you know, all looks very polished and sunshiny, and, you know, people who are quite wealthy and to do. And then by the end of the first episode, it's all unravelled and they're all throwing up in hedges, which is great.
It's very convincing drunk acting, though.
Thanks, yeah.
It was the...
I had a little practice in Malta, I can't lie.
Yeah. Now, we have got a question. Oh, here we are. My iPad is playing up. Steve says, I love Jo as Tanya Branning in EastEnders. Would you ever return?
Not at the moment, but never say never. Yeah, it was a great time. I don't know, have I still got family there? Is there anyone to return to?
There'll be a reason.
Have I died? Yeah. I don't know.
Who knows?
There's always someone.
Yeah, there's always a way to come back.
There's always a reason to get you
way.
back. The Wives starts on Monday evening, 9 o'clock on Channel 5 and My 5.